Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading. Um, Before we start, I was at the store earlier, and I do this once in a while where I get my own personal recommendation for people who wants to know. So for the month of August, I choose this bracelet for you. I even write a note here. Virgo, why did you hurt me? I'm kidding. No, it's not. It says Virgo. Okay. No. This is Tiger's Eye, and this is my own personal recommendation for the Virgos. It gives a sense of groundedness, protection, and focus. It does attract also how to say this, stability in finances, and at the same time, if you are running a certain dasha, like for example K2, I would recommend this. Okay, because that's the tiger's eye. Okay, cat's eye, but tiger's eye. Okay, so I'll put the link in the description box here for the Virgo with a special note. Oh, okay, it says here Virgo. You know the history with the Virgo, right? Okay, so if there's a little bit feedback on my monitor, let me just silence the monitor. Just silence of the lamps. There we go. There's no more feedback. Okay. So let's begin here for the Virgos. A star is born for the Virgos. This is wonderful, right? Okay, so let's see. I feel like the Virgos right now are being encouraged to fight for their dreams and don't be scared to take a leap of faith. It may be in business, in the creative work. It can be you putting your work out there. You may be a writer, an artist, a performer, or this is you're gonna open a YouTube channel, or you wanna create a social media following. You are encouraged because the star card was there. You just have to understand what energy it requires to keep that pace. Let's see here. Okay, let's begin for the Virgos. Give me 1 second. Let me just shuffle once again because I said I want to hear. I want to hear. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. It's a star card still. It's a star card. It's like, let me shuffle once again. Let me shuffle. This star is here. This is interesting. Okay. Now, what's interesting also is I have a new camera, like right off the box, and it says it's overheating. So I don't know what's going on. I just turned it on. But you know what? I feel like you're too hot to handle right now with the star card. I would need to check it. So give me a moment before I tell you what is this star about. Okay? One moment, Virgos. All right, Virgos. So maybe the title for this reading is "It's Getting Hot in Here." Okay. With the star card as your first card, let me just move to the side. Maybe I'm just too hot to handle. Why not, right? So, well, I'm definitely a potato, hot potato, an Idaho, a rosette. Okay. Anyhow, Virgos. The star card over here, you will see a bright, shiny star. She is just vulnerable and embracing her femininity. So it doesn't matter what your gender is, but you're embracing your yin side. You're taking care of yourself. And remember, I told you you gotta go for your dream. And the star card is a wish granted. But you have to put the work. The star card is feeling that there is nothing impossible. Of course, provided that you follow your guide, your intuition. You're definitely you can make a change in your life right now. This is what the star card is saying. Wow, so much interruption. Okay. They know how to get me when I'm at work. Let me bother Sal. I want to bother him. Sorry about that. So yeah, you're given the go signal. You have a complete, the direction of your life, and they're encouraging you to don't allow any kind of obstacle at external to affect you internal. So yeah, right, external, internal, because that you have, I'm now part of that, I'm now part of this, and even for me, I'm learning this, like I'm not part of this, okay, I'm only part of this. Yes. hmm And that's the only way that you can move forward through the day, by really putting boundaries and walls so that you can succeed with the endeavor that you have right now, which is a star card. You're doing amazing. All right. Nine of Swords, amazing today, a wreck tomorrow. Welcome to the Virgo life. Okay. But this is more of, with your Nine of Swords, is you being critical to yourself, I feel. You do overthink life, where you're saying here that, well, how can I do this if I don't have that? How can I do this if there's a lot of I can't over here, Virgos, and I don't like that. All right. I want the I can people. Raise your hand for the I can people. Yes. Um, I feel like with the Nine of Swords in the relationship, of course, there is a sense of paranoia here. You feel that um, with the Nine of Swords, it's like there is something that you don't know. There's something that is bothering you. Then, it goes inside your head. You feel betrayed by the person, because you could be this wonderful person as the star card, giving and giving, and helping, and then you're not receiving anything in return. So what happens is that it stresses you out with the Nine of Swords. This is like a feeling betrayed. Okay. And you wear this false mask also right here, where maybe it's not N95 because it's a false mask. I'm kidding. um you're just saying here that I just have to put a brave face. I just have to tell everyone that it's fine, it's whatever, I don't care, I don't get affected. Meaning to this person also, this is what you're saying, that it's fine, it's okay, no worries, no problem. You have the moon. Okay. So the moon is about divine timing together with the star card. This is you having self doubt. Like, when will the time come? Now, the moon is waxing and waning. The moon is always has a darker side. And I feel like if you see this moon, there's the crescent part and there's the wolf. There is some sort of need, I feel like, from your person, not you, not them to you, but you have this positive vibe with the star card, which first card is the strongest still. But when it comes to relationship, romance, and how to handle it, I feel like this is where your downfall is. Like, you get so emotionally attached, you do overthink the situation, which makes you so paranoid, and then the rest continues. Now, the moon and the Nine of Swords, this is like you are in the point of, like, I just want to give up and I don't even want to know because it's better that way. So you're putting everything, like, you're under the rug for now, because it does affect you mentally. Let's see. Six of Swords, which is for you, you're not really investing here. You're not talking to the person. You're ignoring them, because this is what you feel what is best for now. If you could be in a long distance relationship, there is a disconnect. There is a feeling of, in between the six and the Nine of Swords. Of course, there's the seven and eight. You don't want to just jump into conclusion that they're lying to you. But with the moon, of course, like, omission is betrayal. If they're not revealing everything to you, then what are they hiding? That's the moon. So you build this around you, though. So we need to work on that. It's not a trust issue. It's more of like they did something, and you can't get over it. Can't get over it. Mm. Nine of Wands. I'll put the next one already here. Okay, because it came out. Now, they're very defensive in the situation. They put a wall between the two of you with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, you can see there, the bamboo with the thorns. So this person is claiming that they tried, to go your way, but it caused them pain also. You have the Nine of Swords, they have the Nine of Wands. So for you, it's like a mental anguish. For them, it's more of like, I'm always doing this for you, but you don't appreciate it. I'm always, putting myself out there for you, but I always just get hurt. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands over here, there's a sense of, yes, they are hurt. It takes two to tango, so you probably did something to hurt them. But this can also be a victim card. The person is claiming here with the Nine of Wands that I am also feeling what you're feeling, with the Nine of Wands. They're trying to empathize or sympathize with you. But it does feel like ingenuine. No, I don't think so. Because, like, again, this is being like defensive or passive aggressive. That's why their feet is, one step in and half out. On your end, though, you haven't been honest with them how you truly feel, because you do wear this face mask, false mask in front of you. And that's why I feel like there is an obstacle right now, is because nobody wants to be honest with each other. Nobody wants to reveal how they truly feel, what they're thinking. You have the King of Pentacles here and the Moon. Sorry, the King of Pentacles first. No, the Moon is you. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a card of stability, money, finances, and career. They're self-starter. They don't how to say, they don't want to waste time. So you may feel like this person is always telling you that they're busy. I have work. But this is their way also of putting a wall between the two of you. Okay. Now, the King of Pentacles is how to say this, is they do have what it takes to just focus on other things. So if it's a king, it's a king. It's a masculine energy. It will be very, they would try to control the situation the way that they see fit for them. And this can be a person who just goes to the gym, a person who's going to be out for dinners, in business, in conference. So they're really trying to be as busy as possible, so that this whole distance and no contact between the two of you, so that they can handle it. Ten of Cups. By the end of the day, of course, the person feels the missing and the longing. There is this part of them, with the Ten of Cups, that they love you, they care about you. With the Ten of Cups, they miss this family, they miss you. Look at the rainbows over there. The cups are all in front. They do see the future with you, but you got triggered by something that they have done. So for you, them being defensive and not really revealing again, because the Nine of Wands, like, what is this wall? There's something that you're not telling me, and this is what you're trying. Something you're not telling me. There's something, and you're trying to get it out of them. Okay. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so it is a wild one. Okay, for some, if you are not in a relationship with them, this person has his family, Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. I'm just being honest. If you're not the one married to them, if you're not the one who is exclusive with them, well, we may be the side piece here. Because the Ten of Cups with the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles, when they're not with you, they're definitely with someone and they're enjoying that company. And this is the time where, they're not with you on the weekdays or the weekends, or they just vanish for a long time and then they see you again. Because they do have this commitment in front of them, which is the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. So I feel like if you are not with them officially, this is what they're hiding from you. Because the Nine of Wands keeps their Ten of Cups, meaning you don't know who I'm with. They keep it hidden because the Moon there's a darker side to this, and it's not even Tarot After Dark. But your Nine of Swords with the Moon card, your intuition is telling you something, but you just can't put the two and two together. Like, something is not adding up. Okay? So, I'm going to continue this reading with a grand reveal. We'll answer more of your question. Let's dive deeper and, to what they really has kept from you for a long time. And I did this reading before with, it's a personal reading. And I shared this, I think, with other videos. When I was reading, I was delivering the message, I saw that the person hasn't been honest. I'm not similar like this. The person felt like, no, that's not possible. Like they have someone else, because we see each other, like this is the whole story. We see each other, like it's impossible. A year after, the person find out that the family was in a foreign land. Does it make sense? So the person is always available because they do have family, but not around them. And then it's a full-on family, but they live a single life where they're at. Okay, so it's like, so that's why I said, it's like, if you are not with them, then chances are this person, like you guys are having an affair without even you knowing that there is an affair. Because you feel like there is something. I just need to know what it is. Okay? Link down there in the description box below for the extended reading. We'll dive deeper. Let's see what this person has been keeping from you. Bye, guys.